Hey there, this is Real Talk Baseball and Carlos Baseball, and with me is Willpower. Uh, this is a special show for us because we're actually going to talk about something we really like. I mean, we really love baseball, of course, but we're really talking about the Dodgers today. And for a lot of fans out there right now, I feel like, yeah, we're having a good season. We've had good seasons for the last 7 years. We've reached to the World Series, and we lost two of them. And enough is enough, man. I'm tired of getting to the World Series and not winning it, or getting to the playoffs not winning it. I'm tired of Sports LA putting the freaking 1988 World Series. Like, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of being the fan that you make it to the ship and you don't win it. I'm tired of like the rival always talking so much trash because they won 3-5. I hate that, but they won 3-5, and we're talking about the hated Giants. I'm tired of them talking so much junk. I'm tired of it. I want the Dodgers to already do something, man. I don't know. I feel like I'm ranting, but it's just, as a fan, I think I need to say it, and I need people to understand, and I want people to understand because I'm pretty sure they feel the same way. We need to win it already, man. What do you think? Like, you think that we're just gonna sit back and be like, oh, we made it to the championship, that's enough? No, we need to win it. We need to win it. And I think this year, this is a year. This is a year to do it, or else we're just gonna start like, giving up, man.
You know, when the Dodgers won the World Series in 1988, I was 5 years old. So I don't remember that at all, And growing up with my parents, huge Dodger fans, with friends, huge Dodger fans, I just kind of inherited being a Dodger fan. That's what I grew up with, and you're a product of your environment.
Yeah, yeah.
It's usually how it goes. If you were born in Houston, you're an Astros fan. If you were born in Oakland, you're an A's fan.
Yeah.
And if you're born in Southern California, if you're closer to the border, you're a Padres fan, but pretty much everyone else is a Dodgers fan.
It's a Dodger fan.
Angel fans kind of, sporadically out there, but Orange County is a lot smaller than LA County. LA County is huge for those that don't know. Man, the last 7 years have been a lot of ups and downs. We've won the division title 7 years in a row, and every single year, all the Dodgers fans, this is our year. This is our year. We have Kershaw on the mound. Man, yeah. And the first time that he choked in the playoffs in 2000, what was that, 14 or 13, something like that.
Dude, I think it's almost every year, man. Yeah, this man, he can't catch a break. He's a great pitcher. He's too good to go through what he's going through in his playoff career.
And I've seen him hang his head after his outing, just thinking like, what the hell did I just do? How did I give up so many runs? How did I give up so many hits? Why is my command not there? Why is my curveball not there? I can just imagine what he's saying to himself in his head, Dodger fans are pissed off. Dodger fans are pissed off at Kershaw for not showing up during the playoffs, but Kershaw is pissed off at Kershaw for not showing up in the playoffs.
Yeah.
You want to be the best, and him being considered the best pitcher that baseball has seen, since he was a rookie, since he came up, that's huge. It is a lot of pressure on a guy like that. Yeah. But during the regular season, he doesn't show that pressure. I don't know if it's the crowd, the big crowd, because they sell out every single game in the playoffs. It doesn't matter where you're at, it's going to be sold out.
Yeah.
And you can't hear anything other than the roar of the crowd. I don't know what's going on in his head, but that is the guy that we need. We need Kershaw to show up in the playoffs and be the pitcher that he really is. Yeah. Show off his skill.
Yeah.
No more being afraid, no more excuses. There's too many excuses floating around there about the last couple seasons that we got cheated out of a World Series, and maybe that's true, but that really has no merit this season.
No.
This is a brand new season. In the beginning of the year, I was like, does a World Series really matter this year? I was kind of undecided, but now that we're getting close to the season, hell yeah, it matters.
Yeah. Yeah.
Every team that is going into the playoffs, 16 team that's going into the playoffs has a chance to win the World Series, and the Dodgers are the favorites to win. And more times than not, usually the favorites to win do win the World Series or the Super Bowl or whatever championship it is.
Yeah.
And the Dodgers have just come up short every single time. And we're sick of it. We want to see the Dodgers carry that trophy around. You know, we want to see what they decide what the rings look like.
Yeah.
You know, we haven't gotten that. We want the parade. I hate that I'm living in Philadelphia right now. I want to go to that parade.
I was gonna say, like, what? You're in Philadelphia, man. Hey,
but I can watch it on TV. I can be there in spirit. I can watch. I can wear my Dodger jersey and my Dodger hat and fly my Dodger flag in the front of my house.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And
I know what you're saying, man. I know what you're saying. And dude, trust me, I'm tired of seeing Kirk Gibson run that bases, you know, in game 1 in 1988. You keep repeating that video. I'm tired of that video already. Let's get some new memories in there. Let's get the World Series championship to LA. Like, literally, man.
A couple years ago, you see Justin Turner as he hit the walk-off home run, and he's running around the bases, and he's in an interview, he wanted to do the same thing as Kirk Gibson, you know, the little elbow thing.
Yeah.
And he didn't. He did something different. You know, I think he just like put his fingers up in the air. But, you know, and seeing that in the moment, I was like, hell yes, this is our year.
Yeah.
Justin Turner is a top 5 third baseman. Corey Seager is a top 5 shortstop. Bellinger is a top 5 outfielder or first baseman wherever he plays. Mookie Betts is a top 5 right fielder who can now play second base, apparently.
Yeah.
We have one of the best pitching rotations in baseball. There is no more excuses. There is no reason why the Dodgers should not be the World Series champions this year. And I'm just sick of saying, like, this is our year, this is our year. But this really is our year. This better be our year. There is no team in the Major League Baseball today that can really hold up against the Dodgers, in my own opinion. I think that the Dodgers are the best team in baseball right now, whether it's National League, American League. You can say stuff about the Padres, that they're doing so good, blah, blah, blah. Okay, but they have one starting pitcher that is really, really good, and that's Clevenger.
Yeah. And he hasn't won a game with the Padres.
Yeah, so, it's hard going from one team to another. Look what happened to Greinke when he went from LA to Arizona.
Yeah.
You know, the first season he was horrible.
Yeah.
He had his ERA was above 4, just like Clevenger's is right now, playing in San Diego.
Yeah.
You know, and Paddock out with an injury, and he wasn't doing so good in the beginning anyway. And I think Perdomo is really like the only one that's actually like kind of producing over there. But you know, the Padres, to me, they're
close.
I think that they're a flashy team because they hit a lot of home runs and grand slams. And Tatis is just he's a Mike Trout caliber player.
Man.
You know?
Yeah.
And they're an exciting team to watch. You know.
Yeah, but they're not the Dodgers. They're not the Dodgers, and I think the Dodgers need to win it for sure. I just, hands down, I never say it. I always say, yeah, we could win it if everything goes with plan. If you know me, and I've said it in these videos before, I've said that I've never said the Dodgers are going to take it all the way. I never say those things because I always feel like there's something that's not clicking, that's something that's not going right for them. And this year for sure, like, I've seen all the games so far, and I've seen how the chemistry is. I've seen how you mentioned the bullpen, the starting pitching, the lineup, the Gold Glove calibers out there. It's just too much stuff already. It's too many players out there that it's, you know, these players are not little players that are coming up from the minor leagues. No, these players already established themselves. These players are already out there playing. They've played in 2 World Series, most of them. They played in 2 World Series. They have playoff experience. What else can I say about them, man? It's just, this team is a star power team. Like, it's a big team for them not to win the World Series. We had it. We lost against the Cubs in 2016 because of bad coaching. Now, 2017, we lost because of the cheaters, but that's not an excuse. It's still not an excuse. I don't care what any Dodger fan says. Oh, we lost it because of the cheaters. No. We lost it because we lost it, and that was it. Forget the cheating scandal. Forget all that crap. We didn't know that then. Now, 2018, what happens? Puig gets it out, but then Rich Hill comes out of the game and they lose the game. Like, come on, man. And then Kershaw gave up that home run. He goes to the dugouts, it sits down, and he didn't talk to anybody the rest of the game. Like, come on, man. You're the leader of this team. You should be pushing. You should be rooting your team to get more runs, and you didn't do it. 2019, they lost against the Nationals. They lost against the Nationals. The Nationals went all the way, and they won the World Series.
Who went off to win the World Series. So, in that sense, if the Dodgers are going to lose to someone, at least it's the team that actually won the whole thing.
Yeah.
And not the team that gets eliminated in the next round.
But I don't agree with you because I don't want them to lose. I want them to win the World Series already. Like, I get what you're saying, that they lost to if they're going to lose to someone, for sure, they need to lose to the World Series champions. But I wanted to see the Astros and Dodgers in 2019. I wanted the Dodgers to sweep, or not even sweep. If it goes to Game 7, whatever. But win the World Series already, man. I'm waiting. I've been waiting all my life for this already. There's a lot of Dodger fans that's waiting their whole life for this. There's old people that still remember the 88. They still remember the 88 World Series. And come on, man, you're tired. What is it? 32, 33 years already? Like, come on, man. We need to win the World Series already. Like, I want to celebrate. I want to be able to, like, pop a beer open and be like, yeah, finally, like, I want to be able to celebrate and say, yeah, my team is a World Series champion. And I've never said that, man. I said that about the Lakers. I said that about other teams that I root for, but it's not my sport. I want to root for my team. I want to be able to say the Dodgers are the World Series champions. Boom. Like, take that, That's what I want to say. I want to say that to all those older fans that actually have championships and have seen them in their lifetime. Because I was alive, but I don't remember the 88. I've seen the videos on TV, and I'm tired of it. That's why I'm ranting. I'm ranting about it because we want this World Series already, man. It's just, I know I'm not the only one. Will, you're not the only one. There's a lot of Dodger fans out there that feels the same way. There's a lot of Dodger fans. And if you guys feel like we've missed something and there's a point that you guys want to make, go ahead and comment on our Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter account. Even here on YouTube, I will love that because we do want to go and talk about Dodgers. I mean, this is Real Talk Baseball, but if you guys want us to talk about Dodgers, we will. Like, we have stuff we can talk about for days. But if we miss something, go ahead and comment it, right, Will?
Yeah. One more thing that I want to say. Justin Turner's a free agent after this season.
Yeah.
And I believe that Corey Seager is also a free agent after this season. And with
I believe so. Yeah.
With Kershaw's contract, he has an opt-out after this season. And I think Kenley Jensen, he also has an opt-out.
I believe so. I think Kenley Jensen's one of them too. Yeah.
There's so many players on this team right now, veteran players, that we could possibly lose after this season. So right now, it's a do or die. Kenley Jensen could be off somewhere else. And even with his struggles, he's still a top reliever in all of baseball.
Yeah.
Kershaw could be off to somewhere else.
I think the one that hurts me, the one that I really would want him to raise that trophy, and just because he had it so rough, is Kershaw. I wouldn't want him to leave LA and not lift that trophy. Now, if he lifts the trophy and he wants to go to Texas, because that's what the rumors are, that he wants to go back home, hey, do it. But lift that trophy, man. That's one guy that I would love for him to lift that trophy because he's just a great player, man. He's a hands down great pitcher. Like, and for him to not have stats in the playoffs, it sucks, man. It sucks. Like, that's one player that I do wish that the Dodgers win the World Series, he can lift that trophy and then just be like, woof, finally did it.
I agree with you about Kershaw, but for me, there's two players that I really want to see raise that trophy. Kershaw is definitely one of them. He's been their ace since he was a rookie.
Yeah.
He had the best stats in almost all of MLB for 5 seasons in a row. He's a Cy Young winner. He's an MVP winner. He deserves to have a World Series title under his belt.
Yeah.
That's just going to solidify his Hall of Fame right there, if it's not already.
Yeah.
But one other guy is a guy that got drafted by the Orioles, and he got DFA'd, and he got signed by the Mets, and then he got DFA'd again, and he was a free agent. He had nowhere to go, and he decides to play in an alumni game at Cal State Fullerton. He's a Long Beach boy. He was born and raised in Long Beach, and that's Justin Turner. Justin Turner's 35 years old. His career is almost at an end. He's gone, he's had so many ups and downs. He's from LA.
Yeah.
He is the only one on the squad that is from LA that is actually like,
Representing the Los Angeles natives, man.
man, it's like, what better feeling is there to be on the team that you rooted for as a kid and to win the World Series with that team?
Man, that'll be lovely. That'll be lovely, dude. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, I agree with you. The
Turner is my favorite player in all of baseball right now, and it's really because of his determination, and he was never a starter with the Mets when he played with the Mets. He was never that type of caliber player until a scout saw him play at the Cal State Fullerton alumni game and gave him a chance. And then he goes to spring training, makes the 25-man roster, and the rest is history. Everyone knows about this guy.
Yeah. He started at second base. He started at second base, and then they moved him to third, and then back second, and then he won the position at third base. Yeah, you know what? I do agree with you. Yeah, I would love him to raise the trophy too, man, before he goes, and if the Dodgers don't sign him. But man, it's time. It's time to get this going. I don't know. I think Bellinger needs to start stepping it up because he hasn't shown that MVP caliber player that he is. Mookie Betts for sure. He's been playing solid, and I've said it on the videos before. I said that I've never seen him play, and he's just this is a wow. It's a wow player to me because I didn't know how much talent this guy has. So I think all that talent out there right now, we need to win it. That's hands down. And if they don't win it, it's a bust season for sure. And
we have 3 former MVPs on the team this season.
Yeah.
I don't think that there's any other team in the league that can say that.
No.
Mookie Betts, Cody Bellinger, and Kershaw all on the same team. This is a dream team. Yeah. Dodger fans are super excited about this team that we have right now. Whether the last 7 years have been a bust or not, this is our team right now. And we just have to look to the future and just hope for the best. And I know hoping for the best isn't just enough, but I really think that this is going to be the year that we can actually say, oh my God, finally, everyone can stop saying that we choke every time we're in the playoffs. And everyone can stop saying that we're crybabies about the 2017 World Series.
And that's what I'm tired of it. I'm tired of that. Yeah, I'm tired of it.
So sick and tired of it. It's to me, it's not being a crybaby. It's
frustration.
It's proving that, we had the best team in all of baseball in 2017, and this other team in Houston had to cheat to beat them. Sports Illustrated said that the 2017 Dodgers could have possibly been the best team that has ever played.
Yeah.
Ever played. Not just in, the modern era. They said that the best team that has ever played. And for Sports Illustrated to actually say that and put the Dodgers on the cover in an era where football and basketball are blowing baseball out of the water, like that is huge,
It is huge. Man, well, that was our rant. I mean, hopefully you don't get turned off because we're Dodger fans and we actually started talking about Dodgers, but it had to be said. I think it had to be said from us because we have a voice right now on YouTube and on our little platform here. And, I talked to Will and I said, hey, Will, should we talk about this? And he's like, hell yeah, let's do it. And so I think it's something that we want to get off our chest because for sure every Dodger fan can agree that it's time to win a World Series. And what better way to win it in 2020? It's already a weird year. Why not? Why not? Why not us? We have the team. Let's just do it. 60 games. It doesn't matter. Just do it. Do it. Win the World Series.
This year is going to be the hardest because of the way that the playoffs are.
No, yeah, I agree.
Like the tournament style, like that. It's definitely going to be a struggle.
And that's a good point, though. You said it's a tournament style World Series, so I feel it's going to be more. I don't know. It's going to be better. It's going to be sweet when they do win this style playoff bracket type World Series because it's more playoff games and it's more intense games than the years before. So yeah, I think it's going to be an intense playoff. Don't talk to me. Don't call me because I'm gonna be watching the game.
I already requested off vacation from work for the World Series.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah. For more videos, you guys want to go check out Real Talk Baseball on YouTube, and if you guys want to go ahead and comment and leave messages, go ahead and do that here, or you can go to our platforms, which is Twitter, what is it? Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and I'm forgetting one, or I got all of them. I think I got all of them, right? Yeah. Oh, Facebook. Yeah, Facebook. Sorry. Just go ahead and go on Real Talk Baseball. I'm Carlos Baseball. And this is Will Power signing out.
See you guys.